LEGO Brawls is a LEGO fighting game developed by Red Games Co. It was released in 2022, except it wasn't, and it was released in 2019 on Apple Arcade. So yeah, if you bought this game on your platform of choice, you just bought a mobile game. Congratulations. Either way, let's take a look at this Smash ripoff that fails to be a Smash ripoff. My name is Intelligent, I'm back from the dead, and let's get into it. Every game has a story or theme that it produces, even LEGO Brawls. Okay, so maybe not so much LEGO Brawls, but I mean there has to be something here. To show you what this game offers, let me show you what I mean. LEGO Brawls has many themes that you choose from to collect loot from your favorite LEGO themes from the decades. Or you can choose Ninjago. Always choose Ninjago. These themes are progressed from playing the game and earning studs. You can get skins, weapons, emotes, things like that. Now, how is that storytelling? Well, it's all we have to go off. You see, all these themes essentially fight. I know I just butchered that. I mean, not through the game, but the 9-year-old on the other team will always play as Kai, and so if I play as a female mummy, it's kinda like storytelling, right? That's about all I can get out of this. We can also take a giant leap and say that the different maps from the different themes plays a part in the storytelling. You can play as any minifigure in the Jurassic Park, the Ninjago Temple, or Dojo, or what the fuck it's called. So all the bullshit I just read to you, to pad the runtime, is essentially me saying, play map means play theme, essentially means storytelling. As in all of these minifigures are playing in these different worlds and are fighting. So the narrative that I would like to think is, these LEGO characters are all unique fighters that are playing in these different worlds. So let's be honest, storytelling or story, 2 out of 10. The gameplay is really nothing special. So imagine Smash Bros, but you can only use one button to attack. That sounds really fun, doesn't it? Well, you know what? For what it is, it's not too bad. LEGO Brawls is a simple platform fighter where you play as LEGO characters, press square, and spam someone until they die. You can obtain abilities that let you kill little children in seconds. Oh, there goes any chance of monetization. Not like I can get that yet. Subscribe so I can make money and actually make good videos for you guys. Thank you. Anyways, these abilities are really unbalanced. You'll have a glove shooter that barely tickles, and a laser beam from a fucking UFO that probes the small Actually not funny when you die from that. Like really, I'm not laughing. You have things like horses, shields, sarcophaguses, little drakes, and guns. They are found in these cubes and will get stolen from you by some 4-year-olds with a shitty connection. Now you can choose your items in the menu, but we'll get to that later. The main objective is determined on the mode that you choose when you're placed in a lobby. Here you can choose the mode from which theme you want, like Ninjago, Jurassic Park, probably Ninjago or like something else, I don't know, figure it out. Once you're in, depending on your map and theme, you might capture points, attack mining locations, or attack miners. And from there you play like 3 minutes. And that's all there really is to it. Attack enemies and try to complete the objective. The connection is pretty bad though, and I don't think it's my internet. From what I'm assuming, it's a client-based game, so the connection is left on a player, and so it actually has left me a couple times. So then the 9-year-olds beat the shit out of me, and then I lost a lot of dignity. Now let's talk about customization, as your weapons and abilities change the way the gameplay is enjoyed. For our final part, let's look into the customization and the ways that you can be your favorite LEGO character. Or more likely, a Ninjago character. Come on guys, let's be real. So you can collect characters through 2 different ways. You have loot boxes, because of course you do. Although I don't think you can buy them, so no terrible microtransactions. You can get characters from a theme that you choose to level up. Of course, you know what I chose. And I managed to get all the weapons, emotes, skins, and characters from the OG Ninjago. The other way is to play matches to obtain packs, which happen every 3, 5, and 10 matches. And no. That's not combined. It's play 3, play 5, play 10 for a total of 18 matches for a fucking golden weapon that barely matters. Both of these take time playing the main brawl mode, and that's not always so fun as we've seen. Now, let's look at the customization and how it actually makes the game a really fun playground to explore. Every character that you've earned from those themes and packs can be used to make a character like this. Okay, well I hope not like this, he looks dumb as shit. You can choose abilities, your weapons, and emotes, and more, and create a brand new character. Now we just need to name him. But yeah, they made it so you can't really name them, you have to choose stuff, so scratch the naming part. Like, we had it all here, why did we not make it like you could just name them? I don't know. Either way, there are so many ways to express yourself, and the game does a really good job of making these options available for all players, and I don't need to kill my grandma to get me some items. Now let's finish this off. LEGO Brawls is a very sad game. Not that it can't be fun, or that you yourself can't have fun, but the game is a mobile game, selling for more than like, I don't know, $5. This game has no replay value, no leveling up past a certain point is really worth it. New characters show up, and the mummy was cool, but the janitor sucked and I just ended up leaving. I don't even think that makes sense to you guys. Overall, while the customization is really well made and a really great part of the game, and the fact that it's all built in without any outside money needed is really, really nice. But I have to say that when all you care about is Ninjago and Jurassic Park, the other themes don't mean anything. The gameplay is very repetitive, and there is nothing. I mean, you have one button in the menu. One button to start playing. No settings, no options for modes or choices. You just brawl. And that's how this whole game feels. Just brawl. Overall, I had some fun playing, but only a few hours at most. It's not worth playing more, it's not worth your money, and it's not making me happy. Overall, I'll give it a solid 62 out of 100. It's a little fun, I've wanted it for a while, but just like Smuckty versus... Stupid versus... Moldy versus... This game fails to meet the standard that Smash put out. And that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. I just got a new editing software, so if the video feels different, that's probably why. I'm trying out something new, trying to get the mic all good, trying to make everything all good. Shorts are coming out, much better quality. Videos should be much better quality. I'm done using Share Factory. I'll have a video on that soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. I'm buying new equipment as long as my 9 to 5 doesn't kill me. Love you guys. I'll see you next time.